In this video, we'll be going over the RFID Charge Transaction Screen, which is this button right here. Now, keep in mind, we also have mobile apps. So for iOS and Android, you can achieve RFID transactions on the go. And this is helpful for, people that maybe are running a multi-vendor fair, maybe a craft show, a fair. Maybe you're on the go as well. Maybe you have mobile terminals at your event. So maybe you have people walking the stands, the grandstands, selling beer or food. And so keep in mind, we also have mobile apps as well that can achieve this. But today we're going to be going over the RFID Charge Screen. It's a very simple screen that was built for touchscreens, so it works very well on touchscreen monitors. But what we have here is we've got a description and a location. So you can click this and immediately start typing. And what we typically see customers using this for is a description or a location. So not a description that you change for every single transaction, but rather more of a location, like this is the beer garden, or this is the concession stand terminal number 1. And this is just a way to kind of help track transactions back to maybe where they came from. So that's what that's used for. You don't have to use it. If you don't add a description, it will show up as no description provided, but that's typically what we see customers using that for, is just a location. The next thing you need to do is it's as simple as entering in an amount. There is no decimal point, so as you type, it will move that decimal place over. So 511 would be $5.11 if you're using USD currency. Now we have 10 supported currencies at the moment, and so it's automatically going to have your currency unit in there. So once you type in the amount, you can simply hit scan tag, or you can just place the cursor or click in the scan RFID tag screen, and that keyboard will also go away. Again, this is a keyboard that's meant for touchscreen. So once you scan the tag, it's immediately, once you are ready to scan the tag and you click that button, it's immediately ready for the scan. I'll just go ahead and manually enter one in for this demo. And when you click process transaction, it's going to come up with a dialog to confirm their last name. Now, this is up to your process to correctly confirm this. You want to ask what their last name is. You don't want to tell them, because this is in an attempt to, catch any fraud. So you would want to say, what's your last name? So that way they can verify it with you. If you repeat it to them, of course, somebody's just going to say, yes, that's my last name. So please use this verification and train people that are using this software in your venues to do it correctly. So if they verify the last name, you can confirm that name and that amount, and it will do the actual transaction. Now you can see that it has successfully processed, and it's immediately, without touching anything, it has reset itself and is ready for another amount to be inputted. So this screen is really meant for if you're potentially maybe using another point of sale software, or that way you're doing the transactions and the totals on another system. So this page was built to very quickly enter in an amount. The amount is going to say be $50. And so you can put that in, scan tag, and you're ready to go. We also have today's transactions that start to accumulate down here. So after every transaction that you do, you can see we have the 511 down here. It will refresh. You can hide this if you want to by clicking the minus sign, and you can add it back by hitting the plus sign. And you can also manually click these to refresh these if you want to. After every successful transaction, it will automatically refresh to show you that. But again, this is the very, very quick way to charge a transaction. Maybe if you're using another system, or even if you're just needing a very quick way to just enter an amount and charge a transaction, get on your way. So that is the screen. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out.